Hi, it's Gail here from Woolswap. Welcome to episode 18. I'm coming to you from Brisbane in Australia. And if you're, and we'll just tell you a little bit about Woolswap. So Woolswap is a yarn matching service where I match you up with, you pay a small fee. I open it up every 2 months and I match you up with other yarny loving folk, and then you arrange to ship each other parcels of goodies, of yarn goodies. So I've just, the September round has just finalised and I'm in the process of today and tomorrow of sending out all the matches. I've just got to tidy up, probably after I do this video, tidy up all the matching just to make sure I've got it all right, because I actually individually go in and look at everybody who's registered and match them up. So it's not computer generated, just so you know. So I have a look at what everyone says, so it's all quite good. So yeah, hopefully those matches will be out this afternoon, definitely tomorrow to everyone. So then they'll be able to get in contact with their Woolswapper and yeah, organise to send some yarny goodness to them. Woohoo! And I'm super excited. I'm swapping this around, so yeah, look out. Can't wait. So yeah, so also to do with Woolswap, I do once a month on Instagram, I do a giveaway. And this time round, I'm giving away this beautiful skeiny yarn from Birdhouse Fibers. Birdhouse Fibers. She's an Australian indie dyer, and I have mentioned her before, but she's very kindly donated this. And also a hot off the press Woolswap project bag. So you get the skeiny yarn and the project bag. So to enter this one, you have to head over to Instagram. So I put it up yesterday. It's open for a week, so go and follow the instructions, and you'll be in the draw. And it's open to worldwide because I randomly select someone, and then it gets I post it over to you wherever. The last winner of the month before went to Denmark. So yeah, super excited about that. So yeah, don't forget, it's only on Instagram at the moment. I will be doing a giveaway here on YouTube for all my YouTube subscribers once I hit that 100 mark. So thank you for all the new subscribers this week, and for everyone continuing to watch my videos, because that helps me out a lot. So much appreciated. Thank you so much. So I'm also today going to talk to you about a finished item, some socks I'm working on, something new I want to cast on, some happy mail, and also the second skein of yarn that I dyed myself. So, well, let's start with this. So I finished something, yay! So this is my Elf mail by Denny Meager, and I finished this during the week, which I said to you last week I was so close and that I would be wearing it. So hopefully you can see it. So it's just a little short tee. The pattern does have long sleeves as well, if you want to do a long sleeve version. And then I did the green here and then the green on the band. And then I thought, oh, I'm probably going to run out of the green, so I chose to do the pink. And then the rest is, the main color is like a white speckly color. And then the in-between is just all different shades of pink, or as you can see, they're all different. So, but I'm quite happy with it. I think it's chose the right size. I think I did 2XL. Maybe a fraction, it could be a fraction a little longer. I kind of like them a bit longer, but no, I'm happy. So yeah, something finished. So I started this in March and yeah, finished it yesterday. So it only took me 6 months, but that's because I knit 1,000 things at once, so it's never going to be any quicker, I don't think. So yeah, super excited about that. So okay, on to happy mail. So my friend Heather from America, I was listening to her podcast and she mentioned a company called Pineapple Yarn, where she went in and they had it's like a mystery kind of club, and you can either purchase one skein or you can get it recurring every month. And on the 10th of each month she posted out. So she just posts a little a color graphic with what it may kind of be tending to be like. And I can't remember the one I got, but this is it. And I love it. Took just over 4 weeks, nearly 5 weeks to get here, but it's well worth the wait because I love all those colors. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited. So happy I did that. So thanks, Heather, for putting me onto them because I'll probably buy again. Love it. And this is Lani sock, it's called, and it's 75% superwash merino, 25% nylon fingering weight. And it's from South Carolina in the USA. And that's actually where my friend Heather's from, so it's local to her. And it's called Low Country August 2020, and the color name, which I love, is Shrimp and Grits. Just very American. So yeah, super excited about that. Super happy with my purchase. So yay. It'll get turned into something or just added to my collection for me to fondle. Woo. Yeah, so that was the only happy mail this week. I do have still a fair bit of stuff on its way. So hopefully that won't be too far away in the post. Things seem to be getting through all okay, so I'm not too worried about that. So last week I showed you my first ever attempt at Daimong yarn, and this was my first attempt. And now I had one last skein left to use up, and I've got heaps of the dye, but I only purchased 2 skeins just to test it out, see if I like it. And ta-da, this is my second one. Again, I will need practice at turning them into winding them up, but this one's just going to be for me, so I'm not really that too bothered. And actually it's going to be a pair of socks for Dean because he went, oh, look at that. So yeah. So this one I dyed it black and then put some of the turquoise over top, but it's actually kind of made it real kind of darky blue grey, like a steel kind of grey colour. So I'm quite happy with that. So I reckon that'll be quite cool. So I'll cast these on this week. So next week I'll show you what that's going to look like. But yeah, I'm super excited. Not bad for my first 2 goes, eh? Well, anyway, I think they're okay. So I have ordered some more yarn, undyed yarn to come. So I will have a play around with that when that arrives. It's probably going to be a couple of weeks away. So yay, I think I've stumbled across a new hobby. Goodness, if I don't have enough already. Ooh, I think all us creative, crafty people are like that though, aren't we? Comment below what other crafts you're into. I'm into, well, the knitting, and then I've just got into snail mail and creating, making mail art for envelopes and stuff, making my own envelopes and stuff. So, oh, look out. And I can sew when I find time. But yeah, knitting's my baby. But yeah, comment below what other craft you're into, and be interested to see what everyone else does. Okay, so some sock knitting. I always have a few pairs of socks on the go at any one time. And yesterday I logged into the knitting group, via Zoom knitting group that I've stumbled across, and they've become my friends from Pittsburgh in the USA. And so I started these are little rose city rollers, and I did the little heel flap. And so I was working on these yesterday when I was chatting to these ladies. So I just have a little tip that I thought I'd like to share, and someone else probably thought of it, but I find it easy when I knit with the double pointed needles. When you're doing the heel flap, there is that set of stitches that you don't work on. So I actually transfer them from the needles onto safety pins. And that way when you're knitting, those needles are out of the way, because I find sometimes it's a little bit annoying they're in the way. So yeah, it's just my little tip. And then when I'm ready, I just re-put them back on and away I go. And then you're back to knitting with your double points. So that's those ones. And then I just started a pair yesterday, actually, cast on another pair, because it's the Rose City Roller socks fit perfectly for me in my sneakers, and they're great for walking. So I'm going to cast on another pair. These are just going to be scrappy. Can't really see them. Can't really see them too much. But yeah, they're just scrappy. So, and then, yeah, I'll be casting on these during the week. So it'll be super. So hopefully I'll be able to show you some of that next week. And then the other thing I wanted to talk to you about is because I finished something, I can cast on something new, right? So here we go. I'm going to, I printed this off. So I'm going to attempt to knit Unwind Nomad Tee by Rachel Isley. So it's a short sleeve tee with a panel down the middle and out and down the front and across the back as well of colour work. So I am knitting at the moment the Sunset Highway sweater, and I quite like how that colour work's turned out, and it's kind of got me encouraged to be able to do some more. So I'm going to, my main colour for this is going to be this Pearl Soho Linen Quill in this colourway. I don't know if it has a colourway name. Kiln Red it is. So that's going to be the main colour. And then the colourwork is 2 colours. So I've chosen this one, which will kind of complement that. And then I think that'll be the lighter of the colourwork. And then there's a darker colour. And I'm torn between this and this. So I don't know. Please help me out. Comment below what you think. I don't know. I'm going to wind them into balls so I can kind of see a bit better, because sometimes when they're just as skeins, they look completely different to when they're wound into the balls. So this is, this one here is Queen Fibre, hand dyed in the UK. I did buy this in America actually, but it is hard to get. So this is, sorry, I have to take my glasses off, fingering weight, super soft sock, 80% superwash merino, 10% cashmere, that's pretty cool, and 10% nylon. So yeah, oh, it's nice and soft, that one. So I'm wondering, they might be all right together. I think I'm leaning towards that. The other one I'm kind of chosen, this is, I'm not sure if this dyer is still around actually. I don't think she is. She was from Australia. I think she's Canadian actually, living here in Australia, but I think maybe last year she moved back to Canada, and I can't find her anywhere on, so I don't know if she's still dyeing. So this is 100% South American merino, machine washable. And it doesn't have a colorway, unfortunately, but yeah. And oh, sorry, it's from Stitchabelly. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll wind them all into balls this week and then have another look at it. And maybe I read somewhere that if you take a black and white photo of what you're going to do with your colour work, you can kind of work out whether that's kind of might look all right. So I might do that. So yeah, that's going to be my cast on. So I'm not sure if I'll get to cast it on this week. I'll try my hardest, but I don't know. Let's see how we go. I'm going to cast on some of those socks, and then I have to wind all this. And I think I've asked this question before, but do you prefer the caked, if your balls are caked, or hand wound like that? So I prefer like this. It's just I find when I knit with the cakes, it all just pulls apart from the middle and the end, and it's just annoying. And then I have to wind it like this anyway. So I do use my Swift. I used to use this. Actually, I was talking with my mum the other day, and I had the Swift up, and she said, "What's that?" And I said, "Oh, it's, you know, you wind your yarn with it." And she goes, "Oh my goodness, why didn't I have that when I was knitting?" Because she used to make us kids put our hands out like this and wrap it around, and then obviously, and then 2 backs of chairs she said she used, and she said, "Oh, that would have been such a a time saver. I said, oh, modern technology, Mum. But anyway, that's the way it goes, isn't it? So yeah, that's about it for this week. So yeah, comment below what you're working on or anything you want to have a chat. Just shout out and say hi. Love all your comments. And also, if you do like what you see and you want to see Woolswap continue to grow on YouTube, you know, it'd be great if you subscribe. And once we get to that 100, I'll be doing a giveaway specifically for the subscribers. So yeah, can't wait for that. So we'll see how long that takes us to get there. Anyway, I hope you like my finished item. I'm super excited about it. And our weather's perfect now. It's springtime here, so it's perfect. So I will be wearing this as much as I can. So that's why I want another short sleeve top. So yeah, so anyway, have a great week and I will catch you next week. And be safe, be well, and happy crafting, happy knitting, crocheting, weaving, spinning, or whatever else you're into. And I will catch you next week. So see ya, bye.